1212, it's your boy DJ Mike Marvelous. Welcome back to the Cheat Code. Did I ever tell you about the time I just got so booked and busy that I did not have time to really fix my songs like I wanted to really organize my songs and get them together like I needed to for my events? Well, I actually figured out a real quick way to set cue points in Serato for my events and my gigs and all of my songs. I'm going to show you how I did that today. Welcome to the Cheat Code. Okay, so the feature in Serato that I'm talking about that'll help you make your tracks or set your tracks quicker is called beat jump. First thing we're going to need to do is actually turn beat jump on, the beat jump settings. So if you go into your settings, in the DJ preferences, there's a show beat jump controls button here. If you select that, that turns the settings on for beat jump. So let's go get out of settings, and now you'll see you have your beat jump settings along the bottom here. So if I turn them off, I'll show you the difference. You see how you have your loops. I have my loops on, and right below that, I have my beat jump. Before, it was missing. Just to show you once more. Now beat jump is gone, and I have a second layer of loop settings. But I want to turn my beat jump on, beat jump controls on. Okay, very first thing I'm going to do, and the track that we're going to use today is Bringing the Cats by my man Pork Chop, produced by a great Baltimore club DJ, KW Griff. What's up, Griff? What's up, Chop? All right, so once you have your settings on to have beat jump included inside of Serato, you also want to make sure that these items here, this will probably is what yours will look like. It'll say, you know, 1/4, a half, 1, 2. These are your bars, so or your measures. I'm going to set mine to 16. So if you think of your auto loops and loop it 4 beats, loop it 8, loop it 16. So this will jump every 16th. It'll make a jump, and that's where I'll set the cue point. But be sure you set that first cue point, align it with the first cue point, and from there, usually I'm setting that on the 1, and it'll beat jump through. You don't necessarily have to. I always preset my first one, and then after that, I go in and I do the beat jumps. But generally, it'll do the beat jumps without you setting it as long as these tracks are analyzed. I'm pulling these off of Tidal, let's see how it goes. So if I jump 16 here, I go ahead and hit my cue, set that cue point. I jump another 16, set that cue point, jump another 16. So as you can see, I can quickly set cue points in the system very fast, right? So if I wanted to, I can begin to mix. This is without me even listening to the track, and let's go ahead and see exactly what the output is. That's my first one. It's your boy Chop. That's my second. All right. Oh. Hold on. That's too much for me. All right. I'm going to delete this last one because I see in a spot, there's a spot that I'm going to use just because I know the song. If generally I didn't know the song, these are hitting on every measure. So before I get down to me being technical, I'll show you what it can do during a song to have these beat jumps on and utilize them inside the song. So if I hit play on the song, it's going to keep the beat, and I'm allowed to jump through the beat. Okay. Y'all ready? So I'm jumping. I don't think y'all ready. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Yes. You got to vision it. Yes. Hey. Oh. Hold on. Don't do it yet. Don't ready. So it jumps and keeps the beat. Already know. Let me do it like this, man. Rob Bragg. To my already know. To my man Big L. To my girl Miss Peaches. To my man Buckshot. You man Raw Lee. So I'm quiet for a minute because you can go in the song and use beat jump. Now what I probably would do, I don't use it often, but what I probably would do is map the beat jump button to something on my on my controller. So that way, let's say I don't use the perimeter much, I can map those two back and forth beat jumps on my perimeter, and then that will allow me to hit those and mimic what I'm doing in the computer system. I'm kind of clicking these buttons here, but I would rather just do it all in the computer, but there's no buttons to map those beat jumps to. And this could, you know, especially for like my EDM DJs, if you're looking to give it a different flavor where you can jump back and forth and just kind of keep it in rhythm, the beat jump is the way to go. And that's really what it's for. If you needed to jump ahead in the song or you're trying to hurry up and get to a verse, you can use that beat jump without breaking the beat of the crowd, right? The crowd's jumping, you can hit that beat jump and jump without having to get the timing right. It automatically adjusts. But here we're talking about using it specifically for setting cues really quickly. So like I said, I have my cues already set without even having to listen to the song, go back and adjust, right? So if I wanted to, I can use that. Got my cue set.
It's your boy. It's your boy. Yes! Oh! Yeah! It's your boy.
See?
Yes! Hold on. That's too much for me. Oh!
Now I know all of those are set to the 1, or I know it's on every 16th, so I have no issues. Those cue points are already set. I kind of know in my head, and again, these are for like quick, I need to set this up quickly because I got an event, I don't have time to go through the song. Now I kind of know this song, right? This is kind of the beginning, kind of the high point of the song, but I would probably start it, and everybody I know probably would start it here, right? So, right? So that's an important part. But because it doesn't hit within that 16 bars, it's not going to automatically beat jump to that. It beat jumps to the next 16. So I know I can kind of play with this a little bit.
Hold on. That's too much for me. Hold on. That's too much for me. It's your boy. Hold on. That's... Yes!
So again, it allows me to quickly set some cue points. If I had to set a few off points, I can do that. But again, this allows you to just be quicker in setting up those songs. Now, most songs you're downloading off of record pools, and record pools come with these preset cue points already set up for you. So it may be a thing, it may not be a thing for you, but if you're getting tracks and those cue points aren't set and you need a way to quickly breeze through and set those cue points, beat jump is the way to go, right? So that way you don't have to click through, because I could easily just click through and then find, you know, the high points in the song, but beat jump's going to do that based off of the measure that you select. So I could do every 4, every 16 until I'm blue in the face, right? I can set cue points through all of these and go to my second bank of cues and so forth. So this is just a way to quickly set your cue points if you have a track that you need for an event and you just don't have time to really go through the song. Now, if you find certain parts of the song, I usually keep a few open, so that way if I hear a certain part, I can boom, jump to that part, set a cue point, like, right? Since it doesn't fall into my 16, but ultimately, this is a very quick and easy way to set your cue points for your tracks, get your tracks all ready to go so you can go mix on the fly. And you can even do these on the fly. Doesn't take a whole lot. So turn the beat jump on, set it to the amount of bars that you feel like is necessary. Boom, go ahead and plug in those cue points and you're good to go. Thank you all for listening to Cheat Code. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new cheat codes as they come out twice a week, maybe even some often. So make sure you hit that notification bell, share, tell others, comment. If you're using Beat Jump, comment in the ways that you're using them, probably more so for mixing. I mean, we can get into that too, but if you're using them to set your cue points, let everybody know in the comments. Yours truly, DJ Mike Marvelous, Marvelous DJs, Cheat Code.